чуть не забув, блін, з Діскорда вийти. То була б щас біда.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 voracious beasts born from 8.
Извиняюсь, секунду. Извиняюсь, секунду. Так, все хорошо. Трансляшка показує.
Knights, 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's
Что-нибудь.
punishment.
Назови цифру от 1 до 4 и скажи, что это чай, кофе или молоко.
They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its
Не подглядывай!
awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Твою мать. Что такое, дядька? Смотрите, трубу проснулся. Ага. Простите, если поете, мистер Рид. Вы обосрались. Так. Я теперь хочу найти кофе среди темноты, поэтому я, пожалуй, буду принюхиваться. Да, это кофе. Превосходно. Такс. Тогда чаи немножко отставить дальше. Кофе на первую очередь. Обжегся. Так.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Ну, а мимо пройти никак, да? Ладно. Знала, что ты живой. Мужику хреново. Хочет пить.
What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. No.
Хреновастенькое начало, а сестричку укусил. Сверхголод — это как рубильник. На восполнение, да.
It's a nightmare.
Не видно ничего, кроме возможной жертвы.
No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
О, как.
These patrols are after me.
Watch yourselves! This one!
No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
Бежит все равно такое ощущение, как будто, блин, лом в жопе. Ну ладно, игрушка старая. Не будем цепляться к мелочам.
No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm.
Смысла нет
What's going on?
говорить. Тебя
Oh,
уже
Mary.
стреляли.
What have I done? What's all this about?
Has it fled?
Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I found myself.
Kill the thing!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you?
Stupid beast! Look here! Got up like kindling!
Sorry.
Fancy clothes?
No, please, stop! Who are you?
Murdering bastard!
What do you want?
Поэтому при обращении вампира желательно, чтобы
Die, you
никого из
fucking
родных
leech!
не было рядом.
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
That'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
На солнышко нельзя.
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place?
Забавно, Джонатан, да?
Place seems abandoned. I should be safe.
Ситуация. Тяжеленный шкаф двинул один. Хотя не выглядишь на мускулистого парня.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Кровососы не боятся ни солнца, ни огня, не загораются и не превращаются в пепел. Но солнце очень сильно им вредит. Но как только солнце скрылось, начал медленно восстанавливаться. То есть огонь и солнце. Солнце ослабляет, огонь сжигает напрочь. Да не только, Дэн. Тут вопрос местной заразы. Как я правильно понял по сеттингу, местные зараженные — это не биологические...
This one's dressed up fancy.
Ерунда.
Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch?
Короче говоря, магический
Look
источник
what it
типа.
is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Недалеко с часиками ушли.
That's impossible.
В зеркале не отражаешься, не видишь себя или что?
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as blood.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by warrior song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his path.
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
No! No! I still have so much to accomplish.
I still have so much left that needs doing.
Шприц морфина. Пуля в висок. О, Уэбли. Старый британский друг.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Ну да.
No, it never got easy.
Мгм. Да уж, момент.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all.
Короче, супруг не смог пристрелить зараженную жену.
It's a nightmare. That's it.
Прикольно.
So be
С
it.
пулевым ранением. А. Не, дурак, ты себя так не убьешь, только сделаешь
Rational
боль.
thinking only.
Все? Мы прошли игру? Видите, как все просто. Да ладно, мы все знаем, что кино не было. Ага. Хоть ты себе мозг вынеси. Ну, теперь ты вдвойне дурак. Потому что еще и простыню своей кровью, блин, измазал. Ну как простыню? Матрас.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who changes blood in sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Мгм. Ну, тут нам нечего пока тратить. Мгм. Ты забыл наше юморное назвать. Теперь ты демон, ты упыр.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Хтось сломиться в двері. Опа. Мегі пропала.
These people want me dead.
Вийшла на
I
охоту.
need to
да?
leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
Ух ты. Красивое
My
перемещение.
head's spinning. I cannot enter.
Старый кол. Иронично, да? Вампир будет сражаться с помощью кола.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Die, vermin!
Ням.
never knew I had.
He said he... Kill him!
Блін.
This shouldn't be.
Збрехала система, вона не наводиться так, як через колесо мишки. Вона наводиться через, мать його, стандартний поворот мишки. Так що мишкою двигать мені зараз прийдеться менше.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body. My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore. My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. It's locked, all right. The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. It's locked, all right.
Да. Атмосферненько. О. Так
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Да.
What will London have to say to me?
Лондон, что тебе скажет. Приятного аппетита. И
I've
спасибо
so
за то,
many
что вы
questions
да?
unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Цього, головне, що не кусали цього вообще.
The man has
Bravo.
been drained of all blood. But I can still smell the scent of it.
Боже, як неприятно. Ще секунду.
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will
Короче,
lead me
проблема
to my
следующая. Вокруг
assailant.
трупа летають мухи, а я в наушниках з звуком по окружению. В итоге виходить, блін, сама неприятна ситуація, що я чую, як муха наче над ухом крутиться. Це пісець зараз як напряжно.
Fresh blood. The smell is... This is a slaughterhouse. It's locked. It's locked.
Якщо знайдемо ключик, буде окей. Надо ж проверить остальные участки.
There is no one in sight. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Surprise, motherfucker!
О, упир, твоя голова буде моїм трофеєм.
Да. Я думаю, сначала, що упыря надо найти. Другим людям.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get
Oh,
what's
God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Ну да.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
I hope I... Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean... I best check on them.
Попытные ответы.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the street.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar. A turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe...
You don't...
Most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake...
I'll leave...
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain?
И
You
исчезла.
might as well come in, whoever you are. Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished, reckless, It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Да.
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Да.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you. I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Да. Кровь как опыт.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Hello, sir. May I disturb?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave.
Welcome back.
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I...
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Хорошо, что ты не ушел.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I think drink no longer stirs me.
I cannot enter.
Так, понятно, с этой стороны все-таки мы не обойдем. Нам в любом случае перескакивать снаружи. Пішком туди не доберешся. Ладно, вернемося до квестової території.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city? The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note. This man... These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Вот и группа охотников.
Over there!
Беззвучно, а как же? Кьюшка и ты. Понятно.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
You ever know McCullum to be wrong about anything?
No time I can remember.
Що, і все? Більше наверху нічого нема.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Да, ще одного чудіка угробили.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Do not betray your trust.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
One, we shall overcome this. We've done it before. No.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Простенький.
William, please. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Опа.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Лукава так взяла і смилась.
George and the saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. You'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Прикольная лодчонка, конечно, но вот рулевая система меня очень смущает.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So,
Ну, чистой одеждой ты его купил, конечно.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Да, конечно. никаких секретов в принципе существует здесь.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
You bastard! You can do better than that! Nah! It's my turn!
Rotten or crusty, each heart contains the sweat of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite!
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
500 опыта.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Да, конечно.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Понимаю, что местный вампир пытается нас научить а-ля жить по новым правилам, но, увы и ах. За 500 опыта идти на грешную хрень не варик.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Слишком что-то великодушный. Древний.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask if you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
И красивые мусорные баки.
At least that mistress of the dark has stopped following me.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the
А
future.
при чем тут? А, впрочем, ладно.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this
Мусорки
hospital
есть
can
везде,
survive
да.
the epidemic?
We are all volunteers.
Ну да,
And
согласен.
we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
Если у Рида появится енотовый хвост, ты об этом узнаешь первый.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Значит, есть таки что сказать.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
Мортимер хотел покончить с собой.
Good evening, sir.
Oh.
So it is true.
I will
The
be
famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
Да, они друг друга стоят.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Ну, да.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more unto the breach.
Чтоб надавить, а? Насчет безответственности или все-таки то, что за него беспокоятся? Учитывая, что он не совсем человек сентиментов.
Your attitude is irresponsible, Doctor. Believe me, I've seen so many medical errors caused by exhaustion during the war.
You're right. This is a war, Dr. Reed. And I don't intend to surrender.
Даже если он ценит сестру. Проблема в другом. Если в данном случае подавить на сестру, то он скажет, что так как она является подчиненной он старшим врачом, то это не ее дело вмешиваться в непосредственное лечение. Впоследствии мы очень будем иметь негативные последствия, скорее всего.
Good evening, sir.
Прагматики не любят, когда идет все на эмоциях.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since.
No.
Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Это радует.
How is the situation around
Поставщики
here?
нам
You
нужны.
want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Справедливо.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital. That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
I'd like...
Wise choice, Dr. Reed.
Что у тебя? Дробовик Милтона, но за 315 шиллингов. Блядь, чел, это грабеж. Давай чуть позже с этим разберемся.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
С Крейном говорили.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Любопытно ты пошел. Ладно.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Что-то у нас так, с возможной связи с двумя людьми. Скорее, ребята, чем женщины. Зависть откровенно спровоцирует, попытка умаслить превратит в то, что он будет стоять на своем, смените тон, формат субординации, но я только устроился, и здесь я никто. Ладно, пойдем на тормозах.
There is no need for such animosity between us. Don't you think the epidemic is already enough to deal with?
That is one point we could agree on. And that is precisely why I want to be sure that you'll be of help to this hospital instead of a burden.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
Это хреново. Если у него есть сложности с этим.
Thank you.
Стандартное решение прошлого, как правило, может не помочь.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
Слишком много подлизывания.
You will obtain nothing from me by flattery, my young colleague.
Oh, I was not flattering you, sir. Not at all. Just clumsily expressing my sincere admiration.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me. But I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
Эпидемия гриппа, в первую очередь. Но оказалось, что среди этого гриппа есть еще одна эпидемия, которая превращает людей в скалей. Грубо говоря, условно низшие вампиры.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea.
Он, да, кстати, написал
With your
второй
arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time. You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True, true. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
What do you think of Dr. Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded. Dr. Swansea taught me that science is about exploring uncharted territory. I'm convinced that's true.
With the influenza and all that's going on, you should put your differences aside, don't you think? Why is it so difficult to work together?
I believe that if Dr. Ackroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion process, he would be the first to recommend its use.
So you believe it's just a question of jealousy and pride?
Dr. Ackroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
Резкие выражения.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him? or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior, a man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
Справедливо. Но, как правило, такой энтузиазм может вести к колоссальному краху. И черти шо сбоку бантик будет момент, конечно, если случится полная дрянь. Ну, больной,
Good evening, sir.
жалуйтесь.
I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable, and your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies. Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Ackroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself. What an arsehole.
How could your job be responsible for your wife's death?
I was working a double. She went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
Не, ну тут ты, в принципе, виноват не можешь быть. Авианалет могут ёбнуть в любого в данном
You can't
случае.
hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
Tell me more about the death of your wife, Harvey.
1915. I was in the army, building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell.
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings. I served in France and witnessed the carnage there.
I would like to say that she didn't suffer. Truth is, I have no idea. I just know that I'm all that me kids have. Poor little bleeders.
How are your children after losing their mother?
They were smaller then. The only good thing about this is my Ellen didn't bring them with her that night.
Ну да.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Oh, sweet girl. Reads me like a book.
Теперь поговорим с я же ж мать и сыночком.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
Are you really that rich?
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
Ладно.
Your son wished to die, Beatrice. Why did you hide such crucial information?
Are you not aware suicide is a crime? Mortimer could be thrown in jail. I can't let that happen. I won't.
I understand you fear the legal consequences, Mrs. Goswick. But don't you realize your silence significantly affects your son's case?
All my son needs is help and comprehension. Not judgment and punishment for what he may or may not have done.
Goodbye, Mrs.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here, then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
How painful is your
Давайте
throat,
помучаем,
Mr.
да?
Goswick?
Чувака, который себя порезал.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest assured you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reed.
Is your mother bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is capable of. She would tie herself to my bed if you asked her to leave.
How
so
I'll let you get some rest.
Don't waste your time with me.
Так, информацию максимально вытянули из него. Итак, у нас теперь остается буквально пара человечков. С ним уже беседовали. О.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a
Продала
position
койку
in this
задорого,
hospital.
да?
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Сейчас мы узнаем. У тебя некоторые дела.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Ну, значит, все вместе весело и сдохнем. Надо искать же позитив в ноте. Отчаяние.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
Услышь я себя сейчас, когда мне было, допустим, так, ну, лет этак 20 или 19, я бы от себя охерел. Но слишком много в жизни херни повидал. Ладно.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound...
Не сработало.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual. Especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Окей.
Goodbye.
Прикольно. Не получилось с нее разговориться по поводу продажи койки.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Ты спрашивал Томаса, Дэн? Вот тебе Томас.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Тяжко, конечно.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Ну да, передовая.
и другие линии.
Goodbye.
Disgust on every street corner.
Ну, привет, жертва.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place, and he refused to let
Да,
me
не
go.
ожидала, конечно, что этот стрим будет скорее более повествовательным. Тем не менее.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends,
дурака
Dr.
отличает
Reed.
только одно.
William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Который либо его зарубят, либо он кого-то им.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the Dockers' trade union. The wet boot boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Потому что со святого взять нечего. В карманах даже мелочи не найдется.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks, and I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Понятно, он еще не знает.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
Goodbye, mister.
It's locked.
За дверью не самый стандартный пациент. Так. Рона, иди сюда.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon
как
at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me.
Mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Дурочка.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard's syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional?
Да.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Вот, вряд ли.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
Все сейчас
The staff
скатывается на
here
саду.
are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that...
Как громко ты орешь.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
Oh, such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
I'll leave you.
Ладно. Ну что, у нас остался рабочий в морге, кабинет наш и мистер Свонси где-то выше. Ну, вон он. Один из людей. Так, кстати, да. Опа. Старая пила. Томас Элвуд. Да. Скорее всего, битые нервы. Так. Пусто. Сюда я вряд ли зайду. По крайней мере, пока что.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Винтов не хватает.
William Bishop's blood is much more...
Это навыки. Сверхъестественных сил.
more unstable than human
А вот насчет этого вот уже интересней.
blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened.
Статья о законах. А, иконы. Ну, получается, икон все три параметра есть.
The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night.
Не-не-не-не.
I have so much time now.
Сейчас мы спускаемся ниже. Идем разбираться с барахлом. Меры против. О. Предохранительные меры.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody...
Давай, коротко. Ух ты ж. Чудо. Стоп. Ну, тут ничего нету. Так, нет. Дубинкой я слегка недоволен. Стоп. Блин. Не, стоп. Окей, Ага, зеткой. Все. Обнаружил.
I cannot enter.
Десятый. Их там двое, да? Что, рискнем или ну нафиг?
This is despicable.
Какой у тебя долбаный факел. Терпение и труд мне не идут. И куда мне вообще занесло? Что далековато, но... Ладно. Идем на круг почета. Упью. Нет, 12-й мы не трогаем. Это уже перебор слишком. Десятые. Эх, ладно.
Stop right now!
Окей, иду. Или ты подойдешь? Причем тут лич, если в тебя стреляют из пистолета? Вот теперь лич. Так, ладно. Ну, в чем проблема? Пойдет. Распилом. Ну, условно можно и так это назвать. Так, это переход в другой район. Тогда пока рано. Тем более, опыт набивается. Ну, тут ясно, тут мы уже заходили, проверяли, но... Dead inside, блин.
It's locked.
Да, при первой ночи большинство пунктов отдыха недоступны. Опа. Milton и Peppa.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item.
Ага.
Those
Прикинь, да?
two have hidden their affections well.
Патроны. Это хорошо. Это опять информация. Пока роемся, винты находим.
I cannot enter.
А, ну да, я же не могу туда зайти по двум причинам. У меня нет ключа, и там босс вроде бы сидит. Так, индус. Мне нужен индус. Ничего не имею против индуса. Просто имеется в виду, что индус у нас здесь где-то работает. Вон он.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they? Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Ну да, мертвым это уже не надо.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
Ну да. Когда есть боль, ее можно унять. Когда есть смерть, боль уже не понадобится.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
Ага, очень радуется. Настолько, что где-то валяется в луже крови.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people.
Если не хуже.
For I sell all kind of goods.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade, I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
So you're ready to die?
No, I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidana.
No, Dr. Reed. I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
Please.
Of course.
Однако. Рецепт. Блин. Мне нужны рецепты. Что у нас из безделушек? Хлам. С Чаданой поговорили. Милтон у нас где-то впереди должен быть. Сейчас мы с двумя неписями поговорим.
Good evening, Doctor.
И
Still trying
после
to save
этого, я
lives?
думаю, доктор наш ляжет спать, потому что стрим уже идет 2 часа. Не, конечно, интересная тематика по поводу поболтать, как говорится, покрутить ребят, но... Экшона меньше, нежели было в метро, допустим.
Why do you have such a mediocre reputation among your colleagues?
Тем более 2 часа.
Fuck them. Nobody knows the horrors
Другие
I've
дни
seen
еще
since
постримлю.
working here. This city was sick long before the epidemic, Dr. Reed.
I know it's a difficult task, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not the job you are paid to do?
I've seen babies left to die while their brothers were properly fed. Underage girls and boys sold to all manner of perverts.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, exactly. We lack words. So excuse me if I don't look on the bright side of life.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your
Не
wallet
настолько.
with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin color that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
Тоже верно.
Goodbye. Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Pippa, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes? Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Ну, мы узнали по факту максимум из того, что мы могли бы узнать на текущий момент. С учетом обстоятельств лиц у нас еще будут 2 Биба и Боба, два долбоеба. Так. Здоровье соседних районов нам, собственно, пока недоступно, с учетом того, что мы в соседние районы еще не ходили. Но мы можем, соответственно, туда сходить, поспрашивать, узнать многое и так далее. В этом случае, я думаю, может, на второй будет вариант стрима. Помимо этого, есть одна любопытная фигня по механике. По механике нам надо периодически будет лечить некоторых людей. Например, вот, переутомление, средства от переутомления. Ну, дешевый энергетик. И так далее. Собственно, просто если не вылечить, здоровье упадет до ниже критического показателя, будет враждебное отношение, они неизбежно заразятся вирусом скалля и будут бегать меня, пытаться покусать. В итоге прибивать хороших людей как-то неохота. Нехороших людей я и так могу прибить, выйти он в ближайшее местоположение пока и просто-напросто перекалечить там большую часть. Плюс насчет прокачки. С учетом прокачки, собственно, дней, прокачка у нас идет как от боевки частичная, так и от, собственно, условных других показателей. Цепануть у кого-то крови, к примеру. Не понял. Ага. Это уже интересно. Я туда. Если выскакивать. Где там у нас эти строительные фигня была, по которым мы карабкались? О. Типуха.
Damn it! Why is this so difficult every time?
Наркоманим?
That is better. That is better. I will make it through one more night.
На стимуляторах сидим. Наркозависим. Останется еще две подсказки позже. Ну, в общем, вот такие секреты мы узнаем о местных жителях. Как оказалось, я узнал не все. Стой. Ты спалишь.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
I know you're taking drugs, Corcoran. Why take such a risk?
I need it to endure the long shifts. We have no idea how long the epidemic will last. We can't let it win.
I understand the gesture, Doctor. An immediate answer to an emergency situation, but this can't be a long-term solution.
Thank you for your understanding, my dear colleague. And be assured, I have total control of my consumption.
Нет, ты себя не контролируешь.
I know you're... I understand...
Понятно.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Да. Так, давай-ка еще раз глянем. Не тот этаж. пацаненку. Ну-ка. Пока, к сожалению, одно только. Сейчас пойдем пацаненку дадим лекарство и все-таки ложимся спать. Это опять затянулся из интереса. Так, справа вроде бы было золото. Секунду.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Проблема в другом. Ты не можешь дать средства от переутомления тому, кто им условно не страдает. Вот в чем прикол. Проще говоря, есть вот показатель, Денчик, смотри. Малой, идет, видишь, восстановление. Остальные не светятся как причинные функции. У нас причинные функции вот еще. Дайсон, грубо говоря, светится. Ему еще в порт можно было бы отнести эту тему. Но для того, чтобы ее склепать, надо ресурс. Единственный ресурс, который я сейчас насклепать могу сделать, это фактически купить у торгаша, склепать лекарство, побежать отдать этому типу. Во-первых, есть проблема. Док находится чуть северо-восточнее, даже, я бы сказал, в восточной части города. И есть проблема. Туда добраться надо. Это через 12 и больше уровней противников лезть. Я могу, собственно, пробежать. Но если мне попадутся эконы другие, я этого не вывезу. Там в центре города, ближе, уже вампиры с схожими параметрами, как у меня, касают. Так что будет проблема в том заключаться, что, скорее всего, портовых горожан, которые там остались, мне придется лечить лекарствами второго ранга, которые уже идут противопростудные. Так что, увы, моменты. Ну и плюс с учетом обстоятельств, как я говорил, время тикает, и все-таки нам надо сворачиваться. Кому-то завтра на работу, кому-то и просто отдохнуть, а кому-то еще проект другой выбирать и, собственно, гонять в нем чуть позже, чтобы научить, как правильно крафтится, например, в Майнкрафте хата или занимается рыбалкой. Ни на что не намекаю, но если будет интерес. Говорю сразу, гоняюсь, увы, в Java-версию. Итак. Рид. Кусь. Кусь. Увеличит объем крови поглощаемый, увеличивает запас крови. Блин, хочется запас повысить, но в то же время... Не, я думаю, мы сделаем все-таки вопрос Куся. Например, увеличить количество ХП, которое мы за укус вытягиваем. Потому что, учитывая, что часто можно пропускать плюхи, будем хилиться таким образом. Запас здоровья я не сильно беспокоюсь, а вот запас выносливости для меня мастер в первую очередь. Оружие, уклонение, выносливость тратят на раз. Пикирование. Неплохая тематика. А, есть оборонительная. кровавый барьер. Но работает всего на 5 секунд. Маловато будет, блин. Просто маловато. Кстати, а тут у нас ладошка не усиляется. Хорошо. Увеличим объем поглощения. И на этом все, потому что дальше мне крови не хватает. Да, будет Almighty Кусь. Во. Вот то, что у нас оказано по поводу здоровья. Видишь, один вылечился, второй заболел. Вот у нас переутомление теперь у Клея Кокса. И тем не менее, от переутомления лекарства несложно сделать. В порту, как видим, стабильный формат. Переутомление все еще у Барна. Дороти Крейн. Блин. То, что Дороти стала отдельным столпом, значит, что она ушла из больницы. Ну, это центральный район.
I'm to stay here until my research is
В
complete.
будущем будет больше.
I'd better
Ну
learn
и
to
теперь мы
hide my
6-го
true
уровня.
nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Ну, собственно. Мы сохранились. Мы побегали немного. Если что, я вторички чисто по исследованию, по нахождению определенных документов и так далее, думаю пройти чуть позже сам. Посмотрим, что можно взять, чтобы не поломать, как говорится, квесты и сюжет. Но, увы, стрим на данном случае будет напоминать Mass Effect. Может быть экшен, может быть хорошие драки, босс-файты и тому подобное, но, к сожалению, диалогов здесь будет от хрена и до хрена. Так что, надеюсь, может, вам такой контент, конечно, зайдет. Ну, некоторым заходит это 100%. Хеля Дэн, знаю, вы такое любите. Остальным, спасибо, кто заходил на стрим, спасибо за просмотр. Вам тоже, кстати. Все, всем удачи, всем пока. Хорошего вечера. Скоро увидимся.